Is there anything you want me to focus on more than anything else? Or we are in.
Hold on.
I'm nervous about it. I don't know what he's going to ask. And 3, 2, 1.
What's going on?
You go.
It's BS.Ballout, aka Swag Goat, Patterson, New Jersey. Patterson Finest, Bomb Squad's own.
My name is Isaac. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and I have a podcast, Big Bike BMX, and we are in Galveston, Texas for the SE Bikes Island Rideout, and it is insane. This is a movie. I'm not even joking.
Absolute movie.
Yeah.
Thousands of bikes. It wasn't a lie.
There's a couple things that really stood out. Wicho taking out Todd. That's going to be fun to watch. Watching everybody behind the party bus became an obstacle. That became like a challenge. What can we do with the party bus?
Word.
So
Who can keep the wheel up.
Yeah, it was like
right behind the party bus.
Yeah, like they come up and just tap it.
Facts.
And then like I'd swerve over to the right, and then D-Blocks is he's running on the side of the bus with beach mode. That was pretty fun to watch that. I had a great time riding with Matt Rickard and watching what he can do. He has this thing that he likes to do. In the middle, out of nowhere, he's just riding a wheelie, and he'll throw his foot over the handlebar, drop like at 12 o'clock, and it scares the hell out of everybody, myself included.
Rickard's right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like Debo coming down the street on his bike. Like, Rickard's right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's a linebacker coming through.
Exactly.
For me, I still feel like I'm new to this because this is the first ride with the crew for me since joining the SE crew. So for me to watch a lot of y'all on Instagram and maybe interview you, it's a very different dynamic than seeing you guys in person and seeing like, y'all, when you see him do a clip on Instagram, it's mind blowing.
Yeah.
But when you see it in person, and the effortless of it, dude, like
appreciate that.
It's just like boom, 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 and it's so fast and so smooth and so balanced. So what you're used to seeing on social media on a screen that's this big, when you see it in life and you see the bike control that he has, or you see someone like a Steezy that's going like cutting coast to coast, going like 30 miles an hour.
But knowing how to make sure he's not
blown.
You know what I mean? Not hitting no one, looking back and
forth. Dude, that's the thing, yeah, right? It's that like if you played sports, like the best thing I can kind of relate it to is like
fundamentals.
Yeah, when you see like if you hit a line, if you play football, you hit a line, you see a gap, you see a hole.
Yep.
As a rider, you see it, and then all of a sudden you're like, there's a gap, but then Steezy comes from behind you and then hits that gap. And he's it's like watching a running back go through and just like score a touchdown.
Nah, for sure.
You know, and then D-Blocks would like follow him. They were playing a game of tag. And it was like nuts, dude. I'm just like, I'm part of this, but I'm witnessing it.
All right, the swag stuff, it really came about, all right, so if you're talking about it, I used to dance. I used to skateboard. So I feel as though those two traits and just together, dancing and skateboarding is everything from waist up, everything. So it kind of got me like, when I'm doing tricks, I'm just dancing, like, you know what I mean? But that's another thing too, a lot of people don't know, the higher you got your bike, the less you got to tap your brake, because you're in the balance point, you're higher right there, you just going. So when I'm at when my bike is all the way up, I'm barely tapping the brakes and I'm letting my I'm believing in my balance, I'm just going with the flow, literally just going. And when my bike feel like it's leaning to one side, I'll jump to the other side to tilt it back to the other side to keep it balance. So I'm playing with balance.
One more time for the kids that didn't hear what you just said, because that is a huge pro tip right there.
What?
Bike's going one way, you jump the other way to balance it back.
Balance it back out, even out the odds.
That's amazing. I didn't know you were a dancer, dude. That makes so much sense though, because like you hit perfect, like bang. It's like.
I mean, another thing is too, like a lot of kids. This is for all beginners, do not focus on just going outside to just try to do the biggest combo line. I used to practice a knee knock every day. That's how I just perfected. I feel as though I could do a knee knock forever. Like I could always land a knee knock. That's like the trick that unlocks all other tricks to all your tricks you want to learn. If you don't know how to do a knee knock every time, you can't really be advanced yet. You have to take your time. Crawl before you walk. Ain't no rush. This is bike life. It's not even a thing yet. It's a thing, but it's not really a thing yet. It's like.
I came away with a new appreciation for Hoodrich's ability to ride a peg wheelie down anything. He just sees something that I look at as nothing and is like, oh, that's a challenge for a peg wheelie. That was pretty amazing.
Yeah. Doing manis on stuff like that is kind of, I do it myself, and it's a challenge. You gotta really know how to stay stiff in certain positions to keep your manny flowy, like, you know what I mean? It's
You gotta
little
teach
tips
me
and
that.
tricks, yeah.
You gotta teach me that. I'm an old man,
sure.
but I can still probably learn it. I don't know,
sure.
maybe.
Man, I got you.
Yeah.
For sure.
I saw the craziest thing this weekend too. That D-Blocks, if you know D-Blocks is good, right? It's established. You know D-Blocks is good, but to see him go off when he just gets in that.
Yeah, when he get in his mode, he's in that mode. And I was just talking about that the other night. Me and my bros are like, we miss like that D-Blocks that are just like with the braids in New York that we're watching. Everybody will stop and just watch him because he's going off. Like,
that was me, dude. So I didn't know that. I didn't like. For me, this is all new. I just see the clips on Instagram, right?
Sure.
So I'm riding next to him, and somebody just cheers or something, and it clicked in his head, like I'm gonna. You thought that was cool.
Watch this.
Like, hold my beer.
Okay.
And he's already doing a wheelie. He's doing something, and then he stops.
Freezes on one wheel.
He stops and then hops forward on these wheelies, and then just keeps going.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd never seen that before. I'm still trying to like process the physics.
I personally don't got that. Like I got that, but like I don't got that. Like
Yeah,
that. Like,
it's like the closest thing I can tell you. Like if you remember, like a trials rider and a wheelie at the same time, he's just wheeling and then hops.
Exactly.
Physics doesn't apply to
D-Blocks.
to D-Blocks the
You're
way
a
it does to
maniac,
us.
bro. Facts.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had mad fun. Thank you, Texas, Galveston, for having me. Next time I will try to get some of my bros out here, my Bomb Squad bros, so y'all can see my Bomb Squad family. It's just like, y'all thought I was crazy. It's just like, it's something in the water with us. It's just the same thing. Everybody got different swag and styles and personalities everybody will love. So,
Yep.
Thank you, Texas.
Yeah.
Thank you, Isaac, for being here with me.
Dude, it was amazing.
Thank you, SC. I
Yep.
love y'all boys. Oh yeah, Vendetta out now, Renegade out now. Go stream my music, all that.
Yeah.
And all that.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Yeah.
Because I'm an old person.